Our favorite skit maker, known as Akpa Okagi Mariam, popularly called Taaooma, has been thoroughly dragged online in the past 24 hours. It's so heartbreaking. Taaooma is somebody I really respect. I really enjoy watching her skits. She faces her lane. She's been without controversy, I must say that. Her mode of dressing is very decent, and yeah, very inclined towards her religion, which is nice. And she's been making waves. She's been very consistent, madly consistent with her work. She drops skits like there's no tomorrow, almost on a daily basis. And she's got a lot of endorsement and advertisement placed on her skits. She's one of the foremost, skit makers who had really blown over the years. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you're an existing viewer, you're also very much welcome. Now I'm actually pained because Taaooma has been dragged. She visited the presidency in Abuja a few days ago, and Gistliver came out to spill the beans, and trust people. After Gistliver made it known, she also made a post on her Instagram page. And trust Nigerians, especially the youths, they dragged her. So I'm going to read some of the things she posted on her page. Yesterday, I had the chance of meeting with the VP of the Federation of the Presidential at the Presidential Villa Abuja. I urged the actual lifting of the Twitter ban and as well stressed on the issue of police brutality, which hasn't gotten any bit of change even after all the promises. I made the presidency understand how important Twitter is for the majority of us, the youth, the SMEs, and the very plenty others who make a living via that platform. As you can see from what she said here, well, let's continue to read what she said, then I'll make my comments also. The Twitter ban has made so many small-scale business crash and disrupted many. I also made it known to the VP that police brutality hasn't stopped, and we the youth seem to be the target of that institution. End SARS was not just to end SARS alone, it was to end all forms of police brutality and irresponsibility. I hope the assurances I got yesterday will take effect immediately. However, guys, we must know that the youth makes 70% of the population and we have the future in our hands. The next step now is to get your PVC. Hashtag end SARS, hashtag end police brutality, hashtag lift Twitter ban. Okay, so this is what Taaooma actually posted on her page, and trust me, people, she's been dragged. She is being dragged, and for somebody who has never had any scandal before, she's been very, very scandal free. This actually hit her really much, and she also replied the people who made comments on her page. Okay, this read, I honestly saw your caption and was so impressed for a second there. I support the get your PVC part, yeah, but there are questions I will honestly love to ask. Number one, I need a video of proof of how you stated the actual problems we are facing, which they caused actually. Number two, did you leave there without collecting thanks for coming? Laugh out loud. You didn't sponsor your trip to Abuja by yourself, yeah? Because if you did, then you are one of them. As far as I'm concerned, no offense. Number three, did you at least ask them who gave the order? Number four, why was Macaroni Falz DJSwitch not invited? Did you ask? Wow. This is not just all. There were so many comments there. So let me take a few more. Okay, this person said, you must really think you are chatting to stupid people. So you think you are the one that will make the presidency understand the importance of lifting the ban on Twitter or end police brutality? People were murdered last year, and you think that man sitting there will consider your own speech and end police brutality? Laugh out loud. Just collect the money, then give all of us to share and go. Oh my God. This is what you call dragging. I'm really feeling a bit unsettled about this because, like I said earlier, Taaooma is highly regarded because of her talent, her focus and commitment, and being one of the trendsetters in the skit making industry in Nigeria. And she's not just known in Nigeria, she's known all over the world. All over the world because she's consistent. I give it to her. So I'm going to take more. See Taaooma replying every comment just to make a point. We know what's up, Jare. Okay, another person said, if I had seen Mr Macaroni or Falz in this picture, I would have believed this right up. Now God still sure pass. Another commenter said, Milch, like you're eating, right? We all can see decent dressed people can be dirty at art. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I said the other time, that Taaooma is one of the most decently dressed public figures, if I can put it like that, or even a skit maker in Nigeria. So for her to be referred to as this is really, really heartbreaking for me. It's really heartbreaking for me. Another one said, you had the chance, you say? Were you the only one that was there? You bunch of ass. Bam. Discuss which Twitter ban with the VP really? Why was Mr. Macaroni absent, please? You're taking time to reply people that speak against your wish in the comment section and calling some stupid. Don't worry now. Last we go no waiting na really go discourse. Shebi you remember as it be for na mentor Uncle Desmond. That time nah. Nothing no. Oh my God. Remember what happened to Desmond Elliot? Desmond Elliot the other time when they changed his name from Elliot to another name, and people dragged him. He actually came out to apologize because he was calling the youths, you know, referring to them at the house that the youths are children. And really, since then, Desmond has been quiet. He has been utterly quiet. Desmond is one person I really, really respected also. And this is teaching us something online, right? Of course, you have the right to your association, but in as much as you're in the public space, just get ready. If you do anything that people don't agree with, they will drag you. Okay, so let me take another one. You are so aggressive with your replies, Taaooma. Guilty conscience won't wound you. Calm down and enjoy the thanks for coming you got. Yeah, they smell. Another person said, you made this post after Gistliver blog called you out. Why didn't you inform us about your meeting with the VP before the pictures surfaced online? If you actually wanted to let us know. Laugh out loud. Like I said earlier, you know, Gistliver blog was the one that called her out. Really, it wasn't something I expected. Nobody saw this coming at all. And assuming, you know, people like Falz and others, Macaroni, were called or invited also, or they went, it would have been a lot lighter on her. And she's not even the only person. There are other skit makers who was there. We had the likes of Woli Agba. Woli Agba too is quite known. And all that. So let me read another one. At Taaooma, your mouth is sharp cause you don't collect envelope. Rubbish. I don't cook and follow you. After Gistliver dragged you guys, now come the post. They do Ojoaye. Another person said, at Macaroni was very active last year and this year. Why wasn't he at the meeting? Was he not informed too? Okay, so let me go to one that Taaooma responded. Well done, no, Alatenuje, you disappoint me, Sha. Then Taaooma responded and to this particular commenter and said, everyone is not like you, my dear. Okay, so you can see that she also took time to read her comments. So let me see another one that, you know, it's just quite unsettling. It's quite unsettling. At Taaooma, hope you don't collect your brown envelope, join. And Taaooma responded, no dear, not everyone is as selfish as you. This is called dragging. At least not, she didn't respond to, as at the time, you know, I saw the page, she didn't respond to everybody, but you know, this dragging is quite much, honestly. And somebody who has never had a controversy before, she's actually on the hot seat. Taaooma, I love you, but sure you want to talk about NSAS and the Lions Den. Biko, cut that crap. Another person laughed at that, and Taaooma responded and said, Lo, Vivian, I wasn't scared. I said what I said and nothing happened. Call me Daniel. Another one said, if you like, collect money and endorse APC. We'll cancel you alongside them. So, beautiful people, this is what our Taaooma has found herself. It's so heartbreaking. I really am not comfortable Another commenter said, I pray make them hear. Oh. Then there was a comment and Taaooma made this response, tagging the person. Orielo, or you don't know people have shadows. Now, whoever understands Yoruba, I don't want to say it, but whoever understands Yoruba will know what this means. It means that your head needs to be examined. So that's what people were referring to at the beginning of this reading that I did, that she's been aggressive about her response. And people were really, really at her. They lashed out on her so much. And people are thinking, okay, if you didn't do it, why should you be aggressive in your response? And so it's not a very pleasant. It's called dragging. In fact, this is real dragging. You can also go to our page to read more about it. You know, as you can see scrolling, it's been messy. So what's your opinion about this? You know, it's a time when we need to, like I said, I don't believe in dragging people. I don't believe in bringing people down, but it doesn't mean that if you see something, you shouldn't express yourself. Everybody has the right to express themselves on social media. Okay, so what next? What's going to happen next now? What I would advise, you know, it's my opinion, is that she should stay off social media. That's my candid advice. And a lot of our known faces, influencers, comedians, and all of that, most of them don't do PR. You know, they don't have publicists like before. That was when you know, celebrity things started building up. So my own candid opinion is for her to get you know, a PR who will help her at this very hot moment. The easiest things to do in life is to bring people down, to destroy their reputation, to tarnish their image, or to whatever. I'm not saying what she did is right or wrong. She only understands the motive of a visitation to the presidency. Okay, so people are like, no, you're not the best skit maker in the country, you know. And there are also other top people also. If they refuse to go, or maybe they were not invited, you should know better, right? So like I said earlier, she needs to stay away from the media. You know, I've seen one or two words that she used. Like I said, I avoid using some words on my platform, but she put it there, which is very, very wrong, you know. So she should just chill. Everybody has the right to be upset, you know, and when you're put on a hot plate like this, of course you want to respond, but the most mature thing to do is to be quiet at that point. Suck it in as much as possible, get good counsel, and know how you're going to, you know, give a more appropriate response at the right time. But you know, responding to people and also calling them names is not very good for her, and also for her mental health. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.